Hello, happy Tuesday. How are you? I'm going to do a quick face. I need to run some errands, so I thought I'd take you along. We're going to use this lovely headband that I've been using it for like a year and I'm still uncertain about it. I don't know what that has to say, but hair out of the face is a good thing when you're going to do your makeup. So I'm going to start with a little Prime Set Mist. Is it frozen where you are? We are freezing. It is what, 1 o'clock Central Time, and it is still in the 20s. It's crazy. Anyway, if I can help you with anything today, comment Tuesday. Otherwise, comment L if you watched me live and R if you're watching the replay. Just want to know who's able to tune in and would love to say hi to you. So those are your 2 words for today. L, R, those aren't words, those are letters. Those are your 2 letters for today, and your word for today is Tuesday. All right, I'm going to use our pressed powder. I did this the other day, and I really enjoyed the lightweightness of it and just the ability to throw something on. So this is my normal shade, and I'm going to put this everywhere but my T-zone. And you'll see as I swirl this on, it is so lightweight. It's not cakey like a lot of powders are. So I'm going to try to do half my face here and see if you can tell the difference. Trying to stay away from my nose and under my eyes because I'm using a lighter shade there. But do you see how that I have kind of a red spot right here, and that totally eliminated that. See, I'm kind of red over here too. So you can just see how that smoothed all that out. Can you see the difference? Our pressed powder is great. If you're a powder girl and you love that, it's also hydrating. It lasts all day, which I prefer. I don't want something, you notice it's not like flying all over the room. Some powders, as you put them on, you'll see powder flecks go everywhere. That's how you know this one is hydrating, because it's not going anywhere, right? But yet it is evening out my skin tone beautifully. So I'm going to switch to a lighter shade, which is, paler than me typically. And I'm going to do my nose, under my eyes. Actually, I'm going to do my entire eyelid. That is another trick too. If your eyelids are veiny, and you're afraid that you can't cover that with your eyeshadow, just close your eyes and put your foundation on your eyelid a little bit too. Nothing wrong with that. All right. I had on glasses earlier, so I have this weird indentation on my nose. I don't know how to get rid of that. It's very odd. Anyway, put my contact in, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll just pretend that's not there. If you know a trick on that, let me know. All right. So now my face is all one color, and we're going to make that go away. So let's get our bronzer. So I got a darker shade finally in our Bare stick, or it's a Bare You all-in-one color stick. So they have these in bronzer shades and highlighter shades and blush shades. So just kind of whatever you need. So I am just going to dot. Ooh, that's a lot of dots. It wasn't coming out at first. So I'm just going to dot, and then I'm going to blend. See how easily that just blended out? Because that was quite a few dots. I would always say start with less. Adding more is easier. Taking away means a complete redo. Start over. All right, a little bit on the forehead. Just adding that dimension. Then we're gonna do the nose. And right here under my lip. I have a little lip mask on right now because I don't know what it is with the cold weather, and we didn't get any snow. All the snow, my relatives all down in the Houston area got snow, which happy for my nieces, but no snow here this time around. They said there were flurries yesterday, and I looked and looked and looked outside, and I couldn't find any. But it's just cold. So my lips have been just like on fire. I don't know what the deal is. So very grateful for a lip mask on at the moment. All right, come in with a little blush. Again, another Bare You stick. This is in Peony Pink, which is one of my favorites. Just like it's a subtle pink. It's not a harsh pink. And on days like today when I'm just gonna run errands and just gonna do my makeup for the fun of doing my makeup. I don't necessarily want the glam hot pink look. We're just going to get a little bit of color on. All right, I am going to curl my lashes while I'm thinking about them. I think it was, I don't know, over the weekend at some point. I didn't curl my lashes before I put my mascara on, and oh boy, what a difference that makes. It's just crazy. I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I didn't think being on social media yesterday was a good idea. I don't know. There was a lot going on, and just thought it was easier to take the day off. All right, I'm going to use 2 of our eyeshadow sticks. And I haven't shown these off much because I haven't honestly used them much. I get stuck in my palettes, and I just love my palettes. But I'm going to use these 2 shades today, right? This is like a copper, and this is more of a champagne. So I'm going to make sure that this is the right one. Yes, okay. All right, so these are a no crease. They're very similar to our liquid shadows. So hooded eyes like mine. Sometimes if you have an eyeshadow on, you didn't use a primer or something like that, when you close your eyes as the day moves, you might have your shadow crease like right here where your eye is. These don't crease. They will not budge until you take your makeup off at the end of the day. Like they're just going to be there. So I am just going to paint this basically on the outer 3/4 of my eye. I'm going to come a little up into the crease, not much. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here. And I'm not using a brush or anything. I'm just going to let it sit there. Now you could blend these out with a brush if you need to. And I've got some other shades in this that I think welcome the blend out. You know, they're a matte shade and you can do a lot with them. I just don't feel like this one needs it. So I'm going to come in with our lighter shade. So again, this kind of like a champagne color. And I'm just going to come on the inner corner and do that. I mean, how pretty, right? Now I didn't do my eyebrows, I just realized as I looked up and they're a mess. So if nothing else, on a quick day, I just brush through them. I know, taking my collagen, all of the hair on my body and my grows, so my eyebrows are filling in, you know, all of that. So that's helpful. Now what you can do if you want to, I don't know that it's going to accomplish much, but I'm just going to clean up the edge that I wasn't very careful with. So going above the eyeshadow stick, just cleaning that up a tad. All right, this deserves an eyeliner. So I'm going to come on with this black liquid just on the lash line. Man, see the difference? I love that. Now I'm having a difficult time with the other eye. I don't know what it is. Well, that was better today. Maybe practice makes perfect. Just wasn't sitting as easily as I wanted. I don't know. All right. Let's do that a little bit. Dust that out a tad. It's just whatever was on this brush, right? Just want a little smoky under my eye. I'm going to come in with our 4D mascara. So this month, if you spend for every $100 you spend, you get a free mascara. And you can choose between any of our mascaras, right? Our Twisted, which is what I call kind of our everyday. It has the 2 wands. It's amazing. I love it. Our 4D, which is going to create a falsy look. And then our Quadra, which is my favorite. And honestly, the most expensive of the 3. So if you're looking to save a little bit of money and, you know, you play those games, if you've been wanting to try the Quadra, that's the one to get because the value is so much higher. But I've been showing Quadra for a while now, so I am going to show the 4D because I just think this can really add a lot of bang for your buck. All right, so this has fiber infused with the fluffiest brush ever. And we are just, I need a mirror to look down into. I cannot do mascara this way because my tendency, I did not blend that well. My tendency is that I look up too fast and then I end up with the dots of mascara everywhere, which I don't want. All right. So, fluffiest brush on the face of the planet. And these have fibers in them, which are going to help connect them, which are going to make your lashes appear fuller, thicker, longer. And I would say a really good coat to kind of grab everybody, and then let that dry half a second. You see just the volume that you're getting already? So what I'm gonna do is let that side dry and do the one coat on the other side. And then I'm gonna do a second coat, which is really gonna fill them out. It's gonna be crazy. Here we go. I don't know why talking and mascara is a chore for me. All right, and then my handy dandy Amazon tool, because I'm clumping over here. Not clumping, clumping's not the right word. My lashes are sticking together. It's not the mascara's fault, it's my lashes' fault. I have a lash over here that wants to travel, and it doesn't belong over there. Is that a bird or a squirrel making all that noise out there? It needs to stop. All right. Lovely. I'm gonna do one more coat and see how much drama we can get out of it. So again, with every 100, so it's not with every order, it's with every 100. So you spend 120, you get it. You spend 220, you get 2 different mascaras. So it's kind of cool. Normally it's like a buy something, get something free. This is a for every 100, which is kind of nice. That will end either when a mascara runs out or the end of the month. Oh yeah, second coat really takes that up a notch. All right, let's get this second coat. And then whatever's left, just gonna lightly do the bottom lashes. I don't need them to look like falsies. I don't need them to be super voluminous. I was gonna say voluminous. That's not a word. Voluminous. But I just want them to have a little something on them. I think that's a pretty eye. Very neutral. That's a winner. I like these. I'll try, maybe another day this week, I'll try, I have this one shade. It's like a matte taupe. That would be pretty in the crease, and then add a little shimmer to it. I don't know, maybe we'll try that another day this week. All right, I need a lip. Let's do Pouty Pink. Where's that? Oh, Pouty Pink is sold out. I'm blushing. We'll do I'm blushing. It's our Splash lipstick, which is a 12-hour wear. And I do have a, I got a call. Can you still hear me? I have on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how that call is coming through. I have no one on my Do Not Disturb, I don't believe. All right, I'm gonna finish up because apparently my husband needs me. So spray the face. And I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.